you're looking for a little relief for your muscles, you came to the right place. These three things, if they're not familiar to you, then stay tuned. I'm going to teach you about them. All right, guys, so there's the things that you can do that everybody knows about that are, the basics. We're talking, getting your proper rest, icing, taking the Epsom salt baths, making sure that you eat good foods like proteins and bananas and dark green leafy vegetables to help restore your muscles, taking your omega-3s and stretching. And I'm a huge fan of yoga, like restorative yoga, to try to help your muscles out. Those are kind of some things that people probably already know about. There's also something else that's called fascia, okay? And you guys, I'm kind of hyped about fascia. I love it. And that is rolling out all of your muscles in your entire body. And it's something that I am a huge, huge fan of. This is my fascia roller, and it's hard. It's not a foam roller. And I will tag, we're not gonna talk about fascia in this video, though it can bring lots of release to your muscles. And I will tag the video that I did about fascia up here and in the comments below, okay? So fascia, I highly, highly recommend. But today we're gonna talk about these three items that we have as just complete staples at our house, and we love them. Okay, the first one that we're gonna talk about might be a little bit of a surprise to you because this is for horses. It's veterinary liniment, okay? It's an analgesic. It, if you want to get a good look at it, it's fantastic. It's super strong. It's a counter irritant. It's the kind of thing that you put on your body and it creates like a warming or a cooling sensation to the muscle, okay? And it relaxes it. It makes it chill out and it relieves the stiffness in muscles and in joints. So this stuff is really fantastic. I have put it to the test up against, let's see, Icy Hot, Deep Blue, BioFreeze, all of those things, which I have totally loved and enjoyed those things in my life, but this knocks those things out of the water. So I'll also tag below where you guys can get all of these items that I'm going to talk to you about today. But this stuff is like half the price of those things I just told you about, and it's stronger and it knocks them out of the water. So it brings like longer lasting relief. I've done it before where I've put, my muscles have been all sore and tight in my back, and I've put Deep Blue on one side and the veterinary liniment on the other side, and the whole way through, okay? Like the immediate results and the long-term results, this just blows it out of the water. Choose this for when your muscles are sore and stiff. Okay, so the next product I want to talk to you about is called DMSO. And DMSO is a product that my father-in-law, who's a chiropractor, introduced me to. This product relieves your body of free radicals, okay, in the area where you apply it. Now, if you don't know what a free radical is, I'll quickly give you a fast lesson. So our body is made up of protons and neutrons with electrons. Is that right? Protons and neutrons with electrons rotating around the protons or the neutrons, right? So a free radical is an electron that travels through your body that's not already attached to a proton or a neutron that disrupts those systems, okay? That's why doctors tell you to eat lots of antioxidants, berries, those kind of foods to rid your body of free radicals, because anytime there's a problem in your body, there's an excess of free radicals, whether it's inflammation, stiffness, disease, whatever it is, you have an excess of free radicals. And a lot of times when you have, especially an acute area where you have like a knot or a little bit of a strain or a sprained ankle or something like that, DMSO brings a lot of relief. Maybe if you have like, something where you almost pulled a muscle in your hip or something like that, DMSO is your ticket. And I would even say to alternate between DMSO and the veterinary liniment as far as what you can put on it topically. Okay, next I want to talk to you about this little bad boy right here. This is, we call it our stim machine. Okay, it's electronic stimulus. Some people call it a TENS unit. You can buy them for your personal use. And what you do is you put these pads on the area that's irritated. So just for the sake of you being able to see that this is my muscle that's irritated, so I would put one of the pads here and one of the pads here, and this would send like a electronic stimulus through that muscle, and it kind of feels like, I guess it depends on the setting that you choose, but it feels like a pulsing or like a steady, even line of just kind of like this stimulus, almost like a little massage. And what it does is it creates more blood flow into that area so that it can heal quicker. So especially when you have an injury in an area on your body that gets low blood flow, this is your meal ticket. So this thing just kind of alerts your body and says like, hey, we need some extra attention right here. And it does that through the stimulus that it provides. So we call it our personal stim unit. And you can use it anytime that your muscle is still. So if you're just chilling, watching a movie or doing some work or reading a book or whatever, you just hook this bad boy up and you get tons of benefits to that overtrained or sore, injured area that you've got going on. Just a little bit of a recap. Soreness, I would use this for soreness, use this for injury and inflammation, and use this for injury, tension, and knots. So hopefully you guys love those tips, and hopefully those products aren't foreign to you anymore. If you guys want more tips on living happy and being inspired, then please subscribe. I would love to have you follow along.